We have a large number of really amazing senior pets available for adoption, especially on our cat floor, and PK is one of those. I believe that on some of her forms it says that stands for Porch Kitty. I'm not exactly sure how she came to get that name, but PK is about 6 to 7 years old, and she was brought to us when her owner unfortunately had to move into a nursing home, and it seems like somebody else took her in, but they had dogs, and apparently PK does not get along with dogs. It's written several places here, like, does she get along with dogs? Dogs is X'd out. It says doesn't get along with dogs, like all over the place. She will be amazing in any home as long as there's not a dog. She is color-coded blue, which is kind of like our highest rating that you can get for temperament. It's going to be the most easygoing, the most willing to deal and adapt to change, the ones that are going to be most prone to wanting to hang out on your lap and be picked up and cuddled and handled and just really not just tolerate it, but actually enjoy that kind of interaction. And PK has done really well with visitors of all ages and volunteers of all ages. I've seen, some of our older volunteers hanging out with her. She's sitting on their lap. I've seen kids with her. I've seen, really young kids that are potentially looking to adopt her, picking her up and things like that. So she is doing fantastic. A lot of animals don't do so well in a shelter environment because it is so stressful and there's so many other animal smells and noises and people, and she is very relaxed. She just kind of hangs out in her bed, in her cage, and then when somebody comes up to greet her, she runs right up and wants to be loved on. And as you can see, she's perfectly happy right now, and she's not showing any signs of anxiety. She's just kind of curious about the toys, kind of showing Tammy where she wants her to rub her, and all of those types of things. When you get into senior pets, sometimes they do have some medical, and PK does have a low-grade heart murmur, and that's not uncommon. And there are a variety of animals that get heart murmurs and that never develops into heart disease, but it's just something that potential adopters should be aware of. If you're interested in adopting PK, because she is a senior, she would go home for a reduced adoption fee of $77.50.